Hey there, happy morning. Once again, junior kids, I welcome you all in yet another class, and this is our EVS class. And today we are going to do the review of water concept that we have learned so far. So let's get started with the rhyme of water. Remember children, rhyme of water? Yes? Okay, let's sing it one more time. I am water, I am water, I am water everywhere. I am water, I am water, I am water everywhere. I am cool, fresh water, refreshing to drink. I am cool, fresh water, refreshing to drink. I am water, I am water, I am water everywhere. I am water, water vapor in the air. I am ice, I am ice, I am ice to skate on. I am ice, I am ice, I am ice to skate on. Oh what fun, oh what fun, oh what fun just now. Oh what fun, oh what fun, oh what fun just now. Clap your hands everyone. I hope that you all enjoyed this rhyme, and I believe that you are going to sing this rhyme and take the video of it, and very soon you are going to upload it in the group. Okay, so once again I would like to thank to all the junior parents for taking their much effort to bring out your kids. Okay, so let's get into the class, but before that we are going to have a quiz. Let me ask some questions and let's see how many of you are able to answer to those questions. Okay, so the very first question is, we do many work in our house like cooking, taking bath, brushing our teeth, cleaning the vessels, cleaning our house, even cleaning the car. So for all these activities, what do we use? Most commonly, of course, it's water. We use water to do almost all the activity in the house. Okay, and the next question is, we see many sources of water. Can you tell me any 4 sources of water? Yes? River, pond, lake, sea, ocean. There are many sources of water. Only 4 sources of water you need to say. Okay. The third question is, what are the different forms of water? Solid, liquid, gas. These are the 3 forms of water. Very good. Okay, and the next question is, water takes the shape of the container. In which form does the water takes the shape of the container? It's liquid form because water doesn't have any shape. But if we pour the water into any other container, the water takes the shape of that container. Okay. Next question. The water is ice. So what is the form is called? Can you name the form that is called ice? Form of water? Of course, it's solid form. This is solid form. We drink soft drinks. Okay. Can you tell me, does soft drink has water in it? Of course, soft drink do have water in it. Okay. So that's all for today's quiz. And today we are going to discuss about the useful of water, how water is useful for us. So children, as I said that we do many activities in the house, many household chores with water. If there is no water, we couldn't do any work. If there is no water, mama can't cook the food. If there is no water, mama can't wash the clothes. If there is no water, we couldn't take the bath. So water is most essential thing. Okay, and to be dehydrated, to keep our body hydrated, we drink water. Okay, we drink water. We drink water to quench our thirst. Even the water doesn't have any taste, but it keeps our body hydrated. Okay, so this is how the water is very useful. Okay, and we have seen the different forms of water: solid, liquid, and gas. Even though there is water, but in liquid form, we drink water. Whatever we drink, water is the liquid form. They don't have any shape, but it takes the shape of the container. But if the water is being freezed in the refrigerator, it becomes cubes. So that is the solid form. Okay, and I had shown you an experiment with a cold water bottle. When the cold water bottle kept in the room temperature, what happens? The water vapors are present in and around us. When those water vapor gets in contact with this cold water bottle, what happens? That water vapor converts it into water. That's why when we touch the cold water bottle in the room temperature, we feel water in the hand. Okay, another example is when we boil water, the steam comes out of the boiling water, and that steam is the water vapor. That is the gaseous form, gas form of water. Next, we had seen that different sources of water. We had seen so many sources of water such as rain, river, stream, lake, pond, sea, ocean, tap, hand pump, well. All these are the sources of water. So we get water from these sources. But how we have to save the water? It's very important to know. We have to save the water. We should not waste the water. Okay. For example, kids, if you go for brushing, if you go to bathroom to brush your teeth, what do? Will you brush your teeth by keeping your tap on, or will you turn off the tap and brush your teeth? Of course, we need to turn off the tap and then we should brush our teeth. Okay, otherwise the water will be keep on wasting. If we use the hose pipe in our house and the hose pipe is leaking, what we have to do? We have to repair the hose pipe and then we have to use, otherwise the water will be wasted all over. Okay, and if the water is all used, if there is no use of water, then what we have to do? We have to turn off the tap. We should not waste the water. If we wash the vegetable, when we wash the vegetables, when we wash the rice, we can use that water to watering the plant, for watering the plant. Okay, we should not just simply throw that water away. And then when we take the bath, instead of using shower, we could use the bucket of water, because that will save water. Okay, if we turn on the shower, what will happen? We use the water in large quantity. If we use bucket and mug to take a bath, then we will use less quantity of water. So this is how, children, we could save the water. Okay, so I hope that you have understood how we should save the water. It starts with us only. So children, keep it in mind that first we have to follow the steps to save the water, and after that we can inform to others also. Okay, it's time to do the worksheet. So take out your concept worksheet and take this worksheet. I'll show you. So this is the worksheet. So parent, please do write your kid's name and put today's date before starting this worksheet. Let me read the instruction. Color the pictures that show saving water. Okay, there are 4 pictures given here, but in some picture the water is being not saved. Some pictures the water is being saved. So we have to color those pictures only. Okay, the first picture, repairing the leaking water pipe. This boy's house pipe is leaking. That boy has repaired that leaking pipe. Okay, so is this does he save the water or not? Of course, he saves the water. So color this picture. Leaving the water on after use. See, the water is being on after use and the water is being wasted. Is this picture shows that water is being saved? No. So don't color. Next, leaving the water tap on while brushing. This girl is brushing her teeth, and while brushing, she didn't turn off the tap. She kept wasting the water and she's brushing her teeth. So this is not saving the water. Okay, next let's see, one more boy is there who is doing, what is he doing? Closing the water tap while brushing. So he closed the water tap while brushing. Is that saving water? Yes. These 2 pictures shows that the water is being saved. repairing the leaking water pipe, closing the water tap while brushing. So color these two pictures, children, and take the picture of it and send it in group. So today I believe that you have understood how to save the water and how water is important for us. Okay, children, so follow this all these rules in your life and practice it. Okay, because everything starts with us. Until I meet you in the next new day, it's your auntie saying bye and take care.